lipstick. So today I'm very excited because I'm going to be doing a Macy's unboxing, and this is all stuff that I got from MAC. So the closest MAC store to me is Macy's, and so I just end up ordering from them just because, yeah, it's just more convenient that way. So I am gonna go through all the stuff that I got. It's mostly eyeshadows because that is what I've been really yearning for. MAC is my favorite cosmetic brand and company, so I really wanted some of these staple MAC cosmetics. And I will say that one of my diehard, I watch all the time YouTubers is Sharon Farrell, and I've talked about her quite a bit on here. And she lives in Australia, but she's Irish, and she worked for MAC for years and then started her YouTube channel, and she is such an underrated YouTuber. She's just so good and she's so informative, and she's, yeah. But she uses a lot of MAC products, and she really is the YouTuber that got me hooked on MAC, and she's had a lot of really great recommendations for MAC eyeshadows. She did some videos where she talked about her favorite and least favorite MAC eyeshadows, and kind of the staple ones that if you're going to get some, these are the ones that you should get. And she's very pale skin like I am, so I really love her advice and stuff. So she's the reason that I picked up the majority of these, and I'm so happy. So let's just get into the haul here. So first of all, they actually sent me some samples, and I think they do that every time, but you don't get to pick your samples on Sephora and stuff. They sent me, it looks like a Calvin Klein perfume. I think it's just called CK2, so Calvin Klein 2. Let's smell it. It's actually in a spray thing, which is nice. I really like the samples like that. This is actually really nice. It has kind of a clean scent. That's all I would really describe it as. It doesn't have any floral notes or any woodsy notes. It's just kind of clean. And they also included a bunch of these paper perfume samples. Michael Kors, Tory Burch, and Donna Karan. So that's nice. And then I also got a free gift with purchase when you spent so much in the cosmetic section. That's what I love about Macy's, is they're always running spend so much on this brand and you get free stuff, or just spend this much in beauty and you get free stuff. It's my favorite dog toy. So I'm gonna show you this because I'm pretty excited about this. So first of all, in here it looks like just this canvas tote bag that says hello on it. I'm really sorry. That's Schnookums Mr. Bill toy. I should really take that away. So first of all is this canvas tote bag. It just says hello on it, and it's really cute. That just came free with the purchase. Also got some sample products. Origins Transform the Skin from Stress to Soothe. It's an Origins Mega Mushroom Skin Relief Advanced Face Serum. So there's a little sample of that. And then there's also a sample of the new Light Texture Lancome Regenerate Lift Multi-Action Lifting and Firming Moisturizer. So that's nice. There is also a Gucci Guilty sample perfume in here. This is one of actually the scents that I really enjoy. I have another small glass bottle of it. I don't wear it too often, but it is really nice. And then the other free thing that came, which I am most excited about, looks like a Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. I am so into serums lately because I am trying to get my face to simmer down with the acne. Ever since my surgery, it's just constantly flushing out toxins and repairing itself, so I'm breaking out like crazy. But my skin looks a lot better than it did, so I'm super happy about that. But this is a repair serum. I'm pretty sure it's for your entire face. It says to use twice a day. So I'm really excited because serums are so nice. They're so expensive when you buy them on their own, but I've been getting a ton of serums in my subscription boxes or as samples. So I'm really happy about that because it saves me money. So now into the actual MAC stuff. So first of all, I did get a MAC foundation pump finally. I've been using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid without a pump, which is fine, but I feel like I waste product, so I like having the pump. Next up, I did pick up one of these MAC Studio Chromagraphic pencils. This is the like nude one, and it's in, I believe, NC like 20 or something. But no, NC 15, NW 20 is what it's in. And it's like one of those pencils that you use for your waterline. It's just a nude pencil, but the thing about this is they're supposed to last really long. I love my NYX Wonder pencil, but it's just, it doesn't last very long. It's kind of smudgy. It doesn't conceal as well as I would like it to, and I've seen Sharon use this quite a bit on her channel, so I picked that up. I also got the Prep and Prime highlighter, and this one is in Light Boost. This is something I've heard Jaclyn Hill talk about quite a bit, and it's just like a concealer pen type of thing, but it's very similar to, you know, like the Touche Éclat from YSL. A lot of different brands are coming out with these, but this one is kind of like a cult classic from MAC, I guess. And it's really helpful to like put on your under eye circles kind of in this area here, because it reflects light off of there and helps to diminish the look of dark circles. So I'm excited for this because you guys, I have such dark circles. Next, I also got one of the Prolongwear eyeliner just in black. Because again, I'm looking for something that's going to be super long wearing in my waterline and tightline, especially for my wedding. So I am investing in a lot of stuff for like wedding wise, just because I don't have a lot of like 24-hour products. Now everything else in here is eyeshadow and eyeshadow pigments. So I'm going to show you the pigments first. I did pick up the pigment in tan, which is actually not tan at all. It's actually like super gorgeous, like rosy gold colored. It's so pretty. I'm so excited to have this. I've seen quite a few different YouTubers use it, and it just always looks so beautiful. This next one I picked up is Blue Brown, which actually I saw from Manny MUA. He used that on his channel. It is Max Blue Brown, so it's a duochrome. So it's a brown pigment with brown pigment with blue kind of like reflex. And then the other one here I have is Old Gold, and this one I picked up because of Cora Vintage Rataki here on YouTube, and it's a really pretty like yellow gold color. It's so pretty on. When she used it on her eyelids in the tutorial, it was just so pretty. What's cool about this one is it also has kind of like a duochrome type of thing going on, so you get like reflex of the yellow, the orange, and then there's green in it too, so it's really pretty. And the rest of the haul here is all eyeshadows, so I'm going to show you these as well. I'm also going to do some swatches just because I can. Alright, so I got all these eyeshadows in like the format where they come in the little pots like this. I did that because I don't have a Z palette. It probably would be smarter to just buy a Z palette. But I already have some eyeshadows in this format, so I figured I may as well pick them up like this. I think they're cheaper if you buy them just the pans individually, but I didn't. So this first one here is Stars and Rockets. It's a really gorgeous purple color. I'm so excited for this. So it's a really beautiful kind of like shiny purple. And it sometimes, when you put it on your eyelids, sometimes it'll reflect like blue. This next one here is Tempting, and this is a luster format. Stars and Rockets was a Veluxe Pearl format. So this one here is Tempting, and that was one swatch of that, and it swatched really pigmented. Really pretty, kind of like brown, shimmery kind of color. Next up is Mythology, which is a luster, and this is another, it's kind of like a browny red. Actually, it's more of a copper color, I guess. I guess it's more pink than anything. But hopefully you can see that. It's like a really pretty, shiny kind of like, it's an interesting kind of color. I don't really know what I would call that. Next up is Retrospeck, which is also a luster. Now this one is not going to probably show up as well as the others because it's kind of like a lighter brown. It's like a really kind of almost taupey brown with a little bit of shimmer. I thought it would be a really nice kind of like lid color. The next one is Max Nylon, which is a frost format. And this shade is actually kind of like a really nice brow bone highlight. It's an absolutely gorgeous kind of like really stark kind of highlight. You could use this on your entire face as well. Next up we have got Max Mylar, which is also another kind of like brow bone highlight color. This one is matte. It says it's a satin finish, but really it's just kind of like matte. It'll be hard to see on my skin tone because it is very close to my skin tone. It's like almost a white kind of color. I thought this would be really great for the brow bone because I am so pale. I need something that's going to be really, really kind of like light. And this is one that Sharon did recommend for those of us who are really pale that are looking for a brow bone highlight. Next up is the one I am most excited about, which is Copper Ring, which is a Veluxe Pearl format. This is such a gorgeous color. Like, look at that. It's the most beautiful like copper color. It's coming off kind of orange on camera, but it's totally like a reddish copper. It's so pretty. And the last one I have here is Max Shroom, which is a satin formula. Another kind of like great highlight color. This is one that Jaclyn Hill talks a lot about in her videos as being a great highlight. That one is up here. It's really hard to see on me because I am so pale, but again, it's right up here. It's very, very similar to Mylar, just as far as finish and color. It's just a little bit deeper, but either one is a great highlight. I would say that if you're gonna get Shroom, you don't need Mylar, or vice versa, because they are so super similar. But those are all the swatches of the eyeshadows I got. I'm so excited. I will be doing tutorials and stuff with all of these different shadows. I cannot wait to use them. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like fun unboxing swatch fest with me. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thank you so much for watching and have a great day.